Campus Chronicles. Is it episode 6 of Campus Chronicles or is it episode 7 showing on Purpleflower TV starring Kelvin, Ezike, Peter, KOMBA, Annabel, Apara, and a host of others? This movie called Campus Chronicles, season 6 and 7. It is really getting hotter and hotter. And why do you think it is getting hotter and hotter? Well, one of the reasons is because Summer just let Jonathan knew how she feels for him. But is Summer not behaving childish by letting Jonathan know how she feels for him? And another reason why it is getting hotter and hotter, my Flicks to Click fans, is because we are asking the question, how will Jonathan's father feel when he realizes that the child that he has abandoned, the child and mother he has abandoned, is the same child that is currently what? Hey, friends with his own son that he admits is his son. How will he feel that his abandoned son is a friend to his own son? But even as Kewe has developed feelings for Amira, but Jonathan, remember, has expressed that he loves Amira. But alas, Amira has rejected Jonathan. And you can imagine how he felt. He felt so downtrodden, so bad, when he found out that Kewe and Amira, they're now dating and have now become an item. Imagine how annoyed he felt. Imagine that he even wanted an explanation from Kewe. Imagine that even led to having him a fight with his own brother that he doesn't know is his own brother. Sote, even his father had to be called to intervene into this situation or fight. But do you know that even though Amira is happy that finally Kewe is now her darling Abbey, after she has won the beauty pageant, remember that Fatima is so annoyed with Amira because despite all her nasty plans to destroy and make sure that Amira, aka Annabel Apara, doesn't win the beauty pageant, Fatima is not having it. She has annoyed. She is deciding that, I will blackmail Kewe simply because Kewe has slipped out the secret that Jonathan and him are secret brothers, that they say share the same father. Hey, Campus Chronicles on Purpleflower TV, season 6 and 7. So you can imagine now that Kewe has had a fight with Jonathan. But at the end of the day, who was now kidnapped? Kewe was now kidnapped, beaten, and returned back to the school. But have you asked yourself who did it? Who did it? Who picked him up? Who planned this nasty nonsense? My Flakes to Click fans. Campus Chronicles. Do you like Amira? Do you like Kewe? Do you like Amira? Do you like Jonathan? Which of these couples do you like? Because even as we saw that Amira decided at the end of the day to go for the beauty pageant, and Jonathan got her a dress. But remember that after they bought the dress, they didn't pick it up from the store. But at the end of the day, Amira has been around Kewe for some time, after all. And she realizes that she loves him. Imagine that young ladies, of course, will be jealous about this fact. And they thought that they could get away with destroying Amira so that she would not be in the beauty pageant. And they destroyed her dress. So, when Amira and Jonathan bought that dress, they left the dress at the shop. They now came back, found out that the same dress that they had picked for the beauty pageant had been torn. Of course, it was a plan by the evildoers who didn't want Amira to win the pageant. Of course, Fatima and her bad friend were the result of this. Luckily, oh, luckily, thank God for Amira. As she told Jonathan, or rather, of course, we know that Jonathan found out about it. Just very, very few hours for the beauty pageant to take place. That is how Jonathan quickly took Amira to his mother's house, and they were able to pick a dress from his mother's wardrobe. Hey! It was even more beautiful than the dress that they had even chosen in the shop. And as this dress was now being, prepared for the beauty pageant, of course, Fatima, the evil one, and her bad friend, they were now disappointed, right? That, Amira is going to wear still a beautiful dress for the pageant. You don't have a chance. They messed up. My Flicks to Click fans, what do you think about this issue of Kewe and Jonathan being from the same dad? Because remember that Kewe has found out that he knows this man. This man is not being Papa. That was why he ran out of the hall. But when will Jonathan find out that Kewe is his father's son also, just like he is? Waiting go happen. Waiting go happen. And as for Jonathan, now that your crush Amira, now that you have told her that you love her and she doesn't love you, she now loves your other brother. Hey, waiting go happen. But this your father, Jonathan, is he not so selfish? He doesn't want his other son. Father. Don't you have a big ego? And even as you're pretending that you don't know that he is your son, imagine you saying, you father, that you want to send your son to jail. Imagine you calling your son a bastard. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans. Even though Kewe knows that this man is actually his father, this man that he calls his father, does he really know that him and Jonathan are what? Are brothers? See as how brother to brother fight is now slowly opening up these kind of worms, this secret. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans. So, because your son fought with another boy who you know is your son, you don't know that he's your son, you're now sending boys to beat up this boy who you don't know that is still your son. My Flicks to Click fans. How evil sometimes can adults be? Because even if you don't remember that this boy is your son, how can you as an adult send thugs to go and beat up somebody else's son? My Flicks to Click fans, do you know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner? If you don't know, go to the comment section just below this video. I have a free download for you. Learn to know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner to help yourself, your family, humanity. If you enjoyed my live review of Campus Chronicles, episode 6 or episode 7, give me a like and watch all my movie reviews up here. Bye.
So you will reap what you have sown.